Alright, gang, I just realized I just did a video about the John Deere 70 and just realized the radio was on in the back room. Yeah, it's 70s and 80s rock, so it's pretty good music. Anyway, so as I said, with the 70, I got it for $5. I got this one for $5 too. I do recall these very well as from my childhood. Seeing them running up down the street. They're, you know, when you live in the country, you had the gas pumps at the gas station, which, you know, when I was a little kid, the gas stations were out here were still like they were back in the, I guess, 50s, 40s, 60s maybe. You went in there and they had everything. They had a place outside where they could, you know, change your tires, put your car on a lift, change your oil, put fan belts and hoses on. And then basically just a lift in the ground, you know, with a wall around it, no roof for most of them. And then inside they had the dry goods. You had a butcher that was actually there, but you know, he wasn't a full-time butcher. He also pretty much ran the store. And then you had a corner that had, you know, clothes. You had a corner that had equipment, supplies like bolts, nuts, screws, tools. And on very, you know, through the season they'd have like bicycles and stuff like that, but not many. But at Christmas time they'd bring in a lot of toys, you know, seasonal stuff. That store's still here, but it's changed hands so many times, and it's no longer that kind of a store because, well, you know, the town Athens has exploded. You know, you had to either go to these little bitty stores out in the sticks or go into Athens to Gold Kist. And I don't know if people remember the Gold Kist stores, but, you know, that was the best store to go to. There was a couple of those in Athens. For the most part, people would drive their tractors up to the gas station. They had agricultural fuel. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a different. I want to say, don't kill me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was like a different color, and it was for agricultural use only. It'd be gas or diesel, and it was cheaper by the gallon. But if you got pulled over and for whatever reason they decided to check your tank and you had a Porsche with agricultural fuel in it, you had a problem. Supposedly. I've never heard of anybody getting a ticket for that. But anyway, that's my limited knowledge of the agricultural fuels. A long way around it. Alright, so I picked this one up, and it's got a lot of play wear on it. And the back tires are the same style as the one on the 70. But this has got dirt. It's got stuff packed in on it, dirt and mud. All the wheels are in good shape. Minimal paint loss. The decals, you know, John Deere. It doesn't say what version this is. Paint loss here. And you can see, I don't know if you can see me. You see some dirt on the step. I don't know if it's going to come up, but the motor has got dirt on it. The seat, pretty filthy. I haven't cleaned these up. The wheels grungy. I don't know if that's how it's going to show up, but I did. Excuse me. As a kid, I knew I saw these, but I didn't know what their designation was. So I'm looking online, Google, and then I'll flip over to eBay, and this is either 3010 or 4010. But most of them I saw on eBay were 3010s. That had a tricycle configuration, and I know that I think it's a crop for the crops or something. I'm not sure. But this tractor behind the wheel, you see USA, it says made in USA. The 70, I don't think had that. It did not. And I don't know if ERTL still makes all their tractors in the USA, but if I had to guess, probably not. So my previous video about the 70, I wasn't sure how old it was, so that might not be an ERTL USA. It could be a ERTL China. But let's get back. I'm gonna call it a 3010. It's in really good shape. Still has the stack. Again, paid $5 for this one too. And I bought a couple other, I think 2 more Internationals, and they got some trailers too. So and a manure spreader, everybody's favorite piece of equipment. This 3010 is in really good shape. I mean, it's got some paint issues. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything on the back here, and I thought something might be missing because of the cavity on the back. But looking at them online, it was all this way. And the metal's just a little bit out of shape here, but not too bad. I'm not going to mess with fixing it. But the seat, I looked online, and the seat backrest is on this one. I see that might have been a weak spot. And then the instrument cluster decal has got a little bit of damage to it, but that's all right. So I had this. I didn't know what this was, and there's a smaller one on this side. Flip it over, and you see this one right here. Well, I think that there's supposed to be a ball here or something for a handle, and I think those are just some levers, I guess, to work the 3-point hitch that this did not come with. I know some of the tractors did, but this one does not have a 3-point hitch on it. Some of the toy tractors, of course. But this is, I remember these fondly. And this is get these tractors I just picked up is kind of making me want to get a few more. I want to get some Fords, of course, because I'm a Ford guy. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, gang. That's it for the 3010. Thanks for watching.